Hi, this is our social impact leader of Tomorrow Challenge supporting the NPCF. Our names are Natalia Kane,
And I'm Abigail Watson.
and we are from Tab High School. So, our overview is we're going to talk about our project in general, our marketing plan, execution, and then our target market.
So, our goal was to raise as much money as possible for the NPCF and to spread as much awareness for pediatric cancer as possible so we could tell the stories of the brave children who have gone through childhood cancer within our community. So, our marketing plan consisted of mostly social media on Instagram, where we posted facts about pediatric cancer and important fundraising events, where we also had a QR code linked to donate, and we also had a link in our bio to donate. We consistently posted so that way individuals learned more facts and we got as much interaction as possible. And we reached a broader audience by having our friends and peers repost posts that we had on their accounts so it would reach people who didn't have that account otherwise. This is an example of a graphic that was posted on our Instagram account. It has bright colors that match not only the NPCF but also Tab High School. And it has important info about pediatric cancer and information on how and where to donate.
So, one of the things that we really utilized was printing out brochures. So, we used at our fundraising events. It had a bunch of information about pediatric cancer and NPCF in general. Those two facts that were on our slideshow earlier were in the brochures, as well as a couple others. And then we had a lot of background information about NPCF as a company. And we handed those out to, again, spread awareness. And there was also a QR code on the back of the brochure to lead them straight to the donation website. So, our execution, our main fundraising event was a basketball game. It was a big rivalry game. So, a bunch of people were at Tab High School from both schools. So, we set up a table outside of the gym doors and we advertised the table on social media before the game so people would know that we were there. We handed out stickers that we designed ourselves, and then also the brochures that we also designed ourselves that had information about pediatric cancer and NPCF in general. And then we had QR code stands to donate, and we also accepted cash donations.
So on the left, you can see examples of our brochures that we handed out at the basketball game to individuals. And on the right, you can see a photo of me and Tally at our stand before the game began with our sign that we walked around and kind of showed everyone so that they knew that we were there.
So our future concept idea for raising money for the NPCF is a 5K. So our school is widely known for athletics, especially our track team. So 5K and other runs are very common and very popular whenever they're hosted, including just the community around us. A lot of people show up. So all the entry fees would go towards funding the 5K and NPCF, and then we would have a table like we did at the basketball game with brochures, stickers, and obviously a way for people to donate while they're there. So our target market for the basketball game was students, student athletes, and then their parents. So students are typically more likely to, do something or be more inclined to do something when it relates to them. So NBCF is specifically for children, so teenagers are more likely to donate because it affects other kids that are their age. Parents in general are typically more empathetic than teenagers are, especially because they have kids of their own. So anything that involves children kind of pulls at their heartstrings a little more than it would a teenager. And so during the basketball game, we even met a man whose daughter had passed away from cancer about 2 years ago. And that kind of hit hard for us. And we realized that we were really doing a good thing by spreading awareness. And it kind of just brings the community together in a way that it hadn't before because, those parents probably don't talk about it a lot and are happy when they see that something like that is being spread around to make sure that people know about it.
So overall, we have raised over $400 to go towards the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation, and we have spread so much information about pediatric cancer and the NPCF organization to individuals in our community, and we even reached individuals outside of our community as well. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to spread so much awareness within our community about the NPCF and pediatric cancer.